Back with another episode. We're going inside. John Draper. I'm here with a couple of the Pickerington Central High School football players as they get ready for their big game against Pick North, which is a big rivalry game. Fellas, I want you to introduce yourself. Give me your name, give me your position, and your year.
My name is Anthony Madison. I'm a running back and linebacker, class of 2024.
I'm Terrence Alexander. I'm a running back, receiver, and corner, and class of 2024.
Sounds good. Guys, first I want to thank you, appreciate you, and come over and talk to us for a few minutes. Guys, give me a little bit of background, just as you as a player. You guys come up playing Pee Wee football. Did you just get started, junior high school, high school? How long you been playing?
I've been playing since I was about 7 years old. Started in Groveport, but my dad moved me to the city for a little bit more competition. I grew up playing the sport. I fell in love with the sport young, so it's nothing new to me.
What would you say is your best attributes out on the field that we'll see come Friday night?
Very elusive. I know how to make a cutback. My vision is great, so yeah, that's what y'all should look for.
I like your confidence to get your man.
So I say I've been playing football since I was 4. So I've been playing football growing up, yes, ever since I was little. So I just fell in love with the game. And I say that also like my speed. Yeah, I got a lot of speed, so speed kills.
Sounds good. Let's talk a little bit about the game real quick. So you guys will be going up playing your rivals North. Tell me what you guys know about that team. What are some of the things that you guys are looking for that you know that you guys are going to have to do come Friday night to get the victory?
We're all very competitive. I know it's going to be a very competitive game. And there's going to be a lot of intensity. So we're going to have to come hard and ready to play.
Yeah.
You know, just execution. We got a great team this year, so I don't really see us battling anybody that's better than us for real. But I can see that we make mistakes, and we've made mistakes through the games we have played, but we're getting that together week by week. But we're also a great team, so I don't really see us losing or nothing like that. We execute very well on and off the field, of course. You know, we're just ready for this game. I'm not going to say too much on their side. That's for them to say. But I know my team. Yeah, I know my team's ready to come, ready to play, ready to ball.
Sounds good. Sounds like you're going to let your play speak on the field. It sounds like you're worried. Just saying, if you keep turnovers down, that's going to be one of the keys that you guys know that if you can keep your turnovers down, you guys will be successful. Last question, guys. So you guys getting ready for the game, you're in the locker room or pregame. What's something that you like to listen to? What's on your playlist?
I'm going to go with Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill. Grew up listening to that before games. Young Jeezy's in the playlist too. Not a lot of people know about him. He's an old school rapper, but I'm not really into Young Boy and all that. I just get ready, get tuned in. Yeah, so.
What about you?
I don't know what he talking about. I listen to that young boy. Probably what I listen to the most is Dirty Thug. You know, I don't keep it like super hardcore. I like to calm down and get ready for the game.
Sounds good. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys coming over and giving us your time. I want to wish you success in your game Friday. We'll be there watching. Have good luck, all right? Sure. Thanks again, guys. Thanks. All right. John Draper here for I-70. We're going inside here with Coach for Pickerington Central. Coach, just wanted to come out and say thank you for letting me come over and interview you. Coach, you had a long tenure, for what I understand, here at Pickerington Central.
Yes.
Now you're in the head coaching realm. Just give people who don't know, your background, a little bit about yourself and your coaching history.
I've been here since '94.
Okay.
Started a little bit in '93, and then I was a defensive line coach. Then I became defensive coordinator when Coach Sherritt took the head job, and was the defensive coordinator for 21 years, and now I'm the head coach.
Nice. Coach, let me ask you, what is the biggest difference for you from going from being a coordinator, being assistant coach, to now being the head man in charge?
Well, I'm still a defensive coordinator.
Okay, still got that realm.
Got that. Yep. Now I just got to take care of the other stuff behind the scenes, which, I don't enjoy as much as I do breaking down film and game planning, but it just takes more time.
Gotcha.
And just trying to be organized like Coach Sherritt was.
Yes, sir.
And because learn from the best, and I'm trying.
There you go.
But my coaches keep me in check. I forget a lot of stuff, and they kind of keep me aligned.
There you go. And I know it's great for the kids to have someone that's not a new coach that's coming from the outside, someone that's here, that know them, that know their talent. So I know that's a benefit. What's it like, Coach? Is there any difference for you with the kids now, with you being being now the head coach than?
Well, I try to get to know everybody.
Yes,
like
sir.
at a different level. You know, trying to get a personal relationship with all the kids.
Okay.
You know, where before I just worried about the defense, and I worried about the team, but you know, I was definitely just defense oriented.
Yes,
Now I
sir.
got to kind of get to know everybody, keep everybody in check, and
Okay.
you know, I don't want to overstep my bounds
Okay.
with the kids, and they have to understand how I am compared to Coach Sherritt and how I run things. But it's very similar to what Coach Sherritt did. He just did it for so long. It was just very easy for him. Where you know, I'm still kind of scrambling a little bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you guys, I was looking at the history. You guys won championships in 2017 and 2019.
Yes.
Such a rich tradition, Coach. And I know this year everything is different. What would you say this team here that you have now? What's the identity of this team?
I think we play hard.
Okay.
You know, I mean, it's like last week we had 17 penalties.
Okay.
And not sure how many of those were legit penalties, but when you're on the when 17's a lot. I mean, I understand we're going to make some penalties.
Yes, sir.
17's a lot, but the kids play hard.
Yes, sir.
You know, and you know, and losing last week was, you know, it was a bad feeling. And hopefully they remember that and don't want to see it again.
Absolutely.
You know, and but I think the identity of the team is going to be we're every week we're getting a little bit closer.
Okay. Growing every, getting better every
Yeah, I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
just getting closer. I mean, really, I mean, we have athletes, you know, we have good kids, everything else like that, and we just got to kind of bring them together on the same page all the time.
Okay.
Just trusting the guy. That's why we got trust shirts, trusting the guy next to you.
Okay.
You
Got
know,
you. I got you.
so-
I know you say every game is a tough game, but this is that big rivalry game. Crosstown rival, Pick North,
yeah.
and you've been in these. You've played in these probably in high school here. You went to high school here as well.
Yeah, when Pick North wasn't around. It was
Okay, they wasn't here
Yeah,
yet.
it was just
Okay.
Pickerington.
Okay, but this game, I know it's got a lot of tradition to it. Coach, just tell me a little bit about the game. Something maybe from just watching film on North that you feel like this is something that I got to do. I know you say you like to break down tape, so I know you've been in there. What's something that you've seen on there that you feel like
Well,
we
you know
need
what,
to
I
do?
mean, the thing with North this year, I mean, they're really not weak anywhere.
Okay.
I mean, they have a really good defensive line. They have a pretty strong offensive line, so they're good up front.
Okay.
You know, they got and honestly, receivers, the receivers are legit.
Okay.
You know, I mean, they're a solid team. There's not a weak spot. So we just got to make sure we stick to our game plan and
Yes, sir.
and try to take advantage of some situations.
Yeah, sounds like they do well in all three phases of the game. So I know you guys
They
have
do.
got your game plan and you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, I'm going to wish you success this
appreciate
weekend. I'll be there
All right.
rooting for you guys. So good luck for everything. And thanks for stopping by.